revenue roadmap workbook. So in the first step, the realistic revenue workbook, we created a revenue goal, right? So now in this one, what we're going to do is we're going to break it down into how. So a roadmap is basically from where this will come and how you will make the revenue, how you can make the revenue that you are, aiming for. So you know your hours and you know your offer price, right? Already we covered that in the previous one, and the number of clients you need. But in this, what we are going to do is, so this is your revenue goal. So this part here, you have to fill from the realistic revenue workbook. Okay. So whatever was your realistic revenue workbook goal, so we had done a 40,000 thing here, right? So we will put it here. 40,000 was the goal that we had taken in the previous example. So you have to understand here, like for product, so for coaches, business, coaches, freelancers, and service-based businesses, what's going to happen is, this is going to be like your top of the funnel offer, middle of the funnel offer, and bottom of the funnel offer. Now, just stay with me for a minute. I know all of you will not be having these offers, so I'll just explain how this works. Okay. What you have to understand is, now there are many business owners who have multiple offers. Like if you are a coach, you could be having a $50 product. You could be having a $500 product, or maybe let's say $297, pretty common, right? Let's make it 37. A lot of people have $37 products, and then you can have a 1499 offer, right? This is just an example I've filled for a coach. In the same way, right? So just look at this column right now. Just look at this column that I've highlighted. Okay, so this is where your top 3 offers are there: the top of the funnel, the middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. Now, top of the funnel is what you sell to like the maximum people, right? Top of the funnel is what you sell to the maximum people, right? So this one, so these are the 3 things. This is how it works for a coach. Now, if you're a service-based business, or if you're a freelancer, your top of the funnel offer price could be 0 because maybe it's a lead magnet, right? And your middle of the funnel could be again 0 because it's a discovery call, right? So you can choose whatever offers you have. If you are a coach who is selling only one program, then you just put this 0, 0, and here you put your main price of the main offer. So it's actually customizable. You can put if you have 3 offers or not. You can choose to put only one. Now, let's say if you have 3 offers, you have, let's say, a $7 offer, and then you have a $297 offer, and then you have a $1,500 offer, right? Now you can choose that how much percentage of revenue you want to make from which offer, right? So your goal is 40,000. So if you want to make 50% of, if you think that this offer is going to sell more, your top offer, okay? Now, this people can do based on their past experiences, all the business owners. But if you're new, then you can choose depending on your audience. Like if you want to make 50% from this, that means you're going to make $20,000 from this. But then you have to come down and look at this. If you want to make 20,000 from this, that means you will need to sell 2857 numbers of this offer. Do you have that kind of audience right now or not? So this is up to you. Like if you want to make your job easy, then you can actually choose like 20% from here, 20% from here, and 60% from here. Because 60% of this big offer, this one, is gonna make you need only 16 people. Okay, or however you want to do. So you can just make the adjustments here till it looks perfect to you. Now, let me go with this example right now that I had taken. This is 20, 30, and 50. Okay. Now, let's say if someone's goal is $40,000, for the quarter. So what you're going to do is like you're going to make 8,000 from here, from your top of your funnel offer, 12,000 from here, and 20,000 from your bottom offer. Now, this gives, breakdown of how much you have to sell. Now, to make 8,000 from here, you have to sell 1143 of these. Okay, so you can change the price, like make it 27. So the number will change, right? So you have to fill these things and adjust it till it makes sense for you. Now, what happens is, like, I am a freelancer, and let's say I have only one offer, which is done for you. So if my goal is 40,000, then my offer price is I need 13 people. Okay. And now when you look at this, you need 13 people. Let's take this example. So the sales conversion rate, okay. So I'm going to write here in this yellow section, what is my sales conversion rate? So when I go on calls with 10 people, I say at least one of them converts. So then my rate is 10% sales conversion rate. If I go on calls with 10 people, and if I convert 5 people into clients, I have to look at what has been happening for me in the past. Or if you're starting new, what do you think you can possibly do? You can start with the lowest one, like talking to 10 people and converting one client. That makes it 10%. That means for 13 clients, you're going to need 130 leads. And same with lead conversion rate. For 130 leads, you need 1,300 people to view your offer. Okay. So now you have to know that your sales conversion rate will increase with time, because you will just keep getting better and better at your job. Your lead conversion rate also will improve with time, because the more work you do and the more you establish yourself as an expert, the more social proof you build, this is going to improve. And the number of leads you need to convert 13 clients, it's going to keep reducing with time, because your conversion rates are going to keep increasing, right? So you have to consider all these things. Is this making sense, guys? Am I going too fast? What's happening? Okay, I hope, I mean, if you have any questions, if I'm going too fast, please go ahead and type a question. I'm going to take a look at that, because I get totally lost when I'm working on worksheets. I'm crazy like that. So, but yeah, so basically, I'll give you one more idea here, like the different ways in which you can fill this. Okay, overwhelming. Yeah. So if you have a specific question in mind, type it, but I know it is overwhelming. I totally agree. That's why I'm not making you fill this right now on the session with me, but I'll give it to you in the group. But let me take an example. Okay. So let's say that you are a freelancer. Like most of you here are freelancers. So let's say I will reduce your overwhelming using this sheet. Now, let's say you want to charge your clients $14.99, let's say. Okay. So first thing you'll fill is this. You want to charge your clients $1,499, $1,500 for your service. But the scope of that service is going to be big, right? So if you charge 1,500, then maybe you're doing a funnel, or maybe you're doing ads management plus something for a whole month. Maybe you're doing, so you decide the scope of your work. Okay. But if it's difficult for you to find clients who are ready to pay you $1,500 per month, what you can do is, like I have also done this. I once got a client who was giving me video creation work and video editing work. Now, I was charging that client 15,000 rupees for one video. Okay, a 2-minute video I was creating. And it's like $200 approximately, right? So you can put a middle price, like you can create for yourself that. I'll show you the next sheet. It'll become super easy for you. So you can say that I will offer only a small little work to a client for $200, and maybe I can earn 20% from there. Okay. And then I can do a free audit for someone, and I will get 30% from there. Whatever looks easy for you, whatever because the reason that we don't generate the revenue we want, and we don't find clients, is because we are scared to take action, like I said, and we can take small steps sometimes. So in the next sheet, actually, in this one, I have given you examples of what you can do. I have created a list of income stream options that you have. You can do one-on-one live coaching. For that, you can charge high. You can do one-on-one recorded coaching that you can charge high. You can do one-to-many group coaching that you can charge high. You can create membership sites for your clients, or you can create a membership site for yourself. You can charge low for that, like a $20 membership. You can create a membership site. And if you have something valuable to share, you can offer done for you services. You can offer done with you services. You can charge a little lower than done for you. You will be coaching someone. So, you know, it's a little less overwhelming in terms of delivering results. You can create mini packages, like you can create $100 package for writing email sequences, 5 emails or 3 emails, you know, and you can create a signature program like I'm creating for myself, or you can create a mini course, like a really short, you know, 10-page or 10-minute course, and price it at $7 or $8 or $15, or not 15, but $17. You can sell digital products. You can create guides and sell it. You can do one-on-one consults, and you can charge low and medium for that. You can do video editing and creation. You can charge low and medium for that. You can do audits, which can be free or paid. You can, you know, just like we promote our discovery calls, you can promote a Facebook ad audit, or you can promote a social media audit. And who says it has to be free? You can charge for it too. And whenever you decide what 1 to 3, whatever offers you choose from here, you put them here as your offers. Write your offer name. What is this? Like done for you package, right? So you can put this here, and you can put your price. If you are not confident of charging $14.99 and you want to charge like $8.99, let's say, then you can do something else. You can do a consult or an audit for $100, or you can do a video creation, just like I said, you know, or maybe you can do an audit for $100, and you can do a video creation for $200. Don't mind my spellings here. Does it make sense? You said it's a bit overwhelming, but does this make sense now? Because if you fill this sheet, that's why the action on this sheet here, I'm going to increase the font of this. Yeah. So the action on this sheet is observe and adjust these till it looks perfect for you. So if you make a plan, and if it doesn't work, or if while you're making a plan, if it feels like I can't do this, or it will be difficult for me, you can't. If you want to make things simple, and if you're confident, make this 2,000. You're done, right? But if you're not confident, you can make it like 500 and add something else that you can do for 500, and then you can split it equally, like 30, 30, 30. Okay, so you can play around with it how much ever you want, but this will give you a clarity, and you will know what you can offer people, so you will not find it difficult. Now, a lot of people, like all the marketing experts, even my mentor says that we should focus on only one thing at a time, which is absolutely right. You need to focus on one thing at a time, but who says that if you're offering a big package to your client, which includes running ads and checking social media and probably creating their email sequences also, who says you can't do a part of it for $100 or $200 for another client if you need cash flow? Because the goal here we are looking at is not creating your one offer. The goal here we are looking at is generating revenue. So every time you are stuck with no revenue in your business, every time you're stuck and you need an instant cash flow, you can use this sheet to figure out what you can offer for what price. And then from this, actually, from this section of the sheet, you can figure out how many leads you need, how many people need to view your offer. Okay, of course, this looks a very big number right now, that, you know, if 12,000 you want to make from a $200 product or a $100 product, that means you have to have 120 leads, 120 results, and you need 1,200 leads, and you need 12,000 viewers. But once you work more, your percentages will increase. Look at that. Okay, so, and it also helps you. I'm sorry. Yes, it'll give you a lot of clarity, because this will actually work for you, because you are deciding what you are going to be offering. And this will really come in handy when you need a revenue cash flow injection. Guys, I have done this. Okay. In a month where I did not have a big client who was willing to pay me $1,400 for my services, I took a client who gave me 3 videos and 15,000 per video. I got like 45,000 from that client. So the point is, you can adjust. You don't have to suffer in silence. You can adjust your plan, and this will give you a clarity. Now, once you fill this, the outcome from this sheet is going to be like, for what offer you need how many leads and how many people need to see your offer. These are the two things, two important things. What is the number of leads you will need to sell, 120 of this offer? Okay, so right now this is an example. It doesn't look, I'm sorry, it doesn't look realistic right now here, but you have to adjust this. Yeah, exactly. So now what happens is, I'll tell you what happens is, this is going to be really important for what we're going to do tomorrow. Okay, I'm ending this session. I want to end this session on time, but anyways, it was planned in the revenue generation action plan. The action plan of what you're going to be needing to do on a daily basis to generate this revenue goal that we have decided, whatever it is your number. So from today's exercise, what we have got to know is how many people we need to show our offer. Now, how we will show these many people our offer, that is what will be done in the revenue generation action plan that we create. It's going to be a customized plan. So what I want from all of you today is that I will be posting these sheets. Yes, I will be sharing the recording also in the group. Yeah, I will be doing that. Okay, so yeah, I'm numbers game is customized. Yeah, cool guys. I'm very happy that you're finding this useful, because I have created this and I really want that it should make some impact in your business.